Hey everyone, it's Becky Belote. I am a Creative Memories Advisor from Newport News, Virginia, and I wanted to share with my clients, my followers, what we can expect on Monday. We have a new product release, and look, I'm not in a sweatshirt today because it's date night. And we're getting ready to get snow, so we thought we better get while the getting's good, and we're going to go out to eat, and then we can be home and be snowed in for a couple of days. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm pretty excited about what's coming, some really cool things. So let's take a peek. Let me share my screen with you. Let's see here. I want what? I'm just going to share it and see if I can find it. All right, so let's move. I thought it would open to where I was, and it's not doing that. Not there, not there. Oh, a bit. Oh, not there. Oh, here we go. Ah, good, 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 good. All right, so here we go. This is for Monday release. So it'll be Monday at 1 p.m. And you're going to be so excited because this is something we've needed. Is anybody kind of sick of birthday bonanza? Actually, if you haven't used that, it's a really pretty line, but you can only do so many birthdays with it. And I've been really, really looking forward to this birthday jubilee. So a lot of you have heard me talk about having a themed type album. Like for Christmas, where I scrapbook this Christmas and then I'm done. I'm caught up with Christmas until next Christmas. And then I can add the same photos. I mean, the same, next year's Christmas to this the same book for probably several years. It depends on how many Christmas photos you take. Well, I see birthdays kind of like that too, because you can kind of stay with the same theme. And so if you do get this and you're thinking about doing a birthday themed album, you may want to get both lines, get whatever's available in the other line so that you have a lots of choices to work with if you don't already have it. Okay. So this is called Birthday Jubilee. So let's get the party started. Let's take a look at what's in this line. So first of all, we're going to have paper and stickers. So there'll be a beautiful paper pack that you're seeing fanned out on the left-hand side and a pack of stickers. Standard $10 pack and $9 sticker pack. And then we will have well, there they are again. On the left, they're showing better the papers, and on the right, they're showing better the stickers. All right. We also are going to have embellishments and mats. Your embellishment pack will be $10. And the new 12 pack of mats will be $5. Okay. So that's pretty exciting. All right. And then we have embossed embellishments. And if you don't know what that means, if you run your finger across them, they'll be raised. They may be shimmery. I will never know till I see them, but I love them because they have that pop already that I love. All right. And then of course, we've got the matte packs. So they are suggesting, let's see. Oh, we also have layered borders. So layered borders are going to be already popped. So it'll have some dimension to these borders. Those are $10 for 8 of them. I do recommend 2 packs. So if you like to do double page spreads, the only matching border that you're going to see is the happy birthday, which that you're seeing right here on the top. You could put happy on one page, you could put birthday on the other. Otherwise, all of the others do not have a match, and you are going to probably want 2 of those if you are like me. The artsy add-ons. This is back. These are $8 packs. Little bit of embellishments, a little bit of matte. So it's a for those of you, especially that like matte, you're probably going to want both of these. I kind of looked at the embellishment clusters, and it doesn't appear to me that they're matches. So they're different ones, I think, than the actual embellishment pack. And then we also have a Fast to Fab paper pack. So that's really fun. So those are papers that you throw down on the page, and you really could use them just as they are, and they'll look kind of decorated. But I like to use them just as they are, and then make them my own with my mats and my embellishment packs. All right. So I think that you're going to want both of the paper packs. All right. They are bundling this, and they're going to bundle it with some punches that you have not seen yet, but you're going to like them. So go ahead and pay close attention. The Buy It All bundle, it's going to release on Monday at 1 o'clock. If you like this bundle, please do not dilly dally. I don't know what's going on at home office, but we keep running out of stuff, and it frustrates me too. I want it for you guys, and I can't stand. I don't have the cash flow to order a whole zillion of them. So you have to tell me that you want them. I'll be happy to order it for you, but you got to tell me that you want them if you're local and want to come pick it up. All right, or if you're long distance and you struggle with technology, I'll be happy to order this for you. All right. And if you do order it within the first 48 hours and your box happens to have a golden ticket, they are going to give you 24 free tape refills for $205. And they usually pick a couple winners. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, yeah, two winners, one from the first day's orders and one from the second day's orders. Okay. So you don't have to order on day one. You could order on day two, but I don't recommend waiting for day 3 or 4 because sometimes we sell out. Just trying to be reasonable. So if supplies last on this bundle, which I know they intend for it to hang around, I really do. I think they really want this to last for at least a year. And so I feel like it might be safe, but every time I say that, then something sells out. All right, but this will end the 10% off of the entire bundle. By the way, with the bundle, you are going to get the project playbook. In the project playbook for last month's release or this month's release, the noteworthy one, there were they cut up about 11 pieces of paper. They gave you the recipe to cut it up, and then you could put together 3 double-page spreads. So 6 pages were made with it. I'm sure it's going to be very similar. Some of my Creative Memories colleagues are helping make those, and they're going to be dynamite because I saw the names of the people. They're going to be fabulous. So I think that you're going to really like them. So it looks like everything that I've shown so far is going to be in this. Okay, everything that I've shown so far. I'm not sure about the artsy add-ons, to be quite frank, that may not be in here, but it's $90.50 in the United States, $90.50 until January 24th, and then it's going to go back up to its regular price. Okay. And that's the only way, by the way, you can get that booklet. So let's look at it here because this is showing it better. It looks like to me the artsy add-on is included. Birthday decorative. Yeah, it's in the picture. It's in the picture along with the 2 punches that you haven't seen yet. Okay. So you're going to get both the mats and the artsy add-ons, which I like. I like that a lot because I really, they cut it down to 12 mats and I think it's going to be just fine. And they cut the price in half too. That's one of those things that I would order more than one of. If you like mats, I would order more than one of those, but keep in mind with the artsy add-ons, you're going to get a few more. So you may want to wait and just see what you think. All right. What is not in the bundle? This beautiful album. It is navy. And look at how pretty that stinking thing is. So that's what I was thinking. Like if you wanted to do a birthday book where everybody's birthday just goes in this book, and if you have birthday over at your house or you're celebrating your own birthday, put the birthday book out for the month of your birthday to kind of let people gaze through it to see all the birthdays in your family. All right. And then, you're probably thinking, why would I do that? What's good about that is I hear so many people say, I'm so behind. I'm so behind. This is a way to do something and feel done. You know what? I just celebrated my mother-in-law's birthday in January. It's in the album and I am done to the next birthday, which comes up in, well, we have 2 birthdays in January, but then the next ones aren't until March. So I have a little time before I'm caught up with that, and then they can all go in the same book. Just a thought. All right, you certainly can put them in your regular album, but if you need a reason to have that stinking cute album, that's going to be it. It'd be also great, like if you wanted to do a birthday album for a celebration, like a milestone birthday, a 16th birthday, a 21st birthday, a 60th birthday, a 90th birthday. My mother-in-law celebrating her 90th. All right. Birthday wishes card kits. Okay. This is the big mama kit. Okay. The $22 kit with the 12 cards. So my local people, get ready for a card class. Tell me where you want to go so that we can pick a place and go make some cards. We can do it here, or we can go out to a restaurant. We did restaurant last time, but we can do it here, whatever you all would like. But anyways, fun, very beautiful cards. All right, colors that you want to have on stock. If you're going to be working with this line, these are the colors that match perfectly: the baby blue, regular blue, navy, tangerine, and skin. And if you have any of these lines still in your files, dwindling, I'm sure, because these are older lines, you probably had them. You may have picked through them. These are going to blend with this. So don't throw them away. Merge them into your Power Project folder with this collection, and then everything will be at your fingertips. So the punch, I know you're wondering, I know Shirley's out there. Where's the punch, Becky? I want to see the punch. It is the birthday cake. All right, this is a birthday cake punch. It's a 24.50 punch. Becky, do I have to buy it with a bundle? No, you do not. If you just want the punch, you can just get the punch for 24.50. But I think you're going to like the bundle. All right, so that's what that one does. It's called the Celebration Punch. Huh, cake punch. That kind of reminds me of a wedding, the cake and the punch, right? All right, so here's how they're shadowing it, putting one on top of the other. Nice. All right, and then we also have the Stacked Presents Border Maker cartridge. Stacked Presents. And this one is meant to go vertical. How cool is that? We always, a lot of times they can go both ways, but I like that this one is specifically for a vertical border. It'll make you think vertical more. I think it's easy to put the borders across the top, but you get great looks by doing them along the sides. And what they've done, it looks like to me, to add that color is just colored, right? So they're putting it down on white, and then they're coloring it in with markers to get these different looks. Is that super pretty? I love it. And it looks like they're using the bows over here from I think that's the layered bows embellishments, maybe. Not sure. Guessing. I can't remember having the blue ones in there. All right, maybe they're old. All right, so there we go. Is that super pretty? It's probably in this stupid email and I've just missed it. All right, so another thing, Happy Together. This is a new line. It can be used for Valentine's. It can be used for anything though. Take a look. It looks a little bit springy. It looks a little bit lovey. So definitely Valentine's, but it could definitely be used for something else as well. I think it's going to be pretty versatile. And it's got a $5 paper pack that you're seeing in the background there. And look at the album. Isn't that beautiful? We've seen that before. I don't know that we've seen it in black, but that's a really pretty one. I think it would be great for a wedding too, right? Or a baby album. And then we've got the embellishments, which are going to be 10. So $10 in embellishments. And there's certainly more than what you're seeing there. And then we also have the paper pack for $5 as well as the album. Happy Together. Yeah, so there's 20 embellishments. So there's some that they didn't show. And here is an example of how pretty you can do a page. They did a Valentine's Day page there. All right. Let's see here. Cardstock, soft pink, red, black, white, and platinum shimmer are your colors that match that. Soft pink, red, black, white, and platinum shimmer. And if you have any of these older lines still hanging around, merge them. You've already picked through them most likely, so go ahead and merge them together so that you can cut down on the amount of sleeves you need to look through. So your Totally Tonal pinks, reds, and the Sweet on You collection that came out last year, gonna look really nice with this. All right, now for a special surprise, we are going to have a promotion, an adhesive promotion is what this is. And if you qualify, you will get to pick, yes, you get to pick either this, I call it the shaving case, but it's really called the Rainbow Dots Memory Mate case. And you can put all kinds of stuff in it. On the right, they're showing, they're putting some clips in there, which is probably what I wouldn't store in there, but I think they're showing it to show you the size, that you could put all kinds of different things in there. And then on the top right, your other choice is our two-way corner rounder. A lot of people don't realize that if you have this blue one, this looks a little different than the one that most of you have. If yours looks similar to that, you probably have the new one. The telltale is this color on the top is what color you're looking for if you have the new corner rounder, and it does a nice corner on one end and it does a different kind of corner on the back, the back side. So if you have that color on the top of it, you probably probably have one that does that anyway. I found people that didn't know that theirs did that. And then a lifter stick. Now, lifter sticks are super cool if you haven't tried that before. We sell those. You can buy these too. So if you don't want to do this promotion, you can buy them too. I think the corner rounders maybe 10.50. The lifter stick is maybe somewhere around that $6 range. The lifter sticks has got a little spongy little tip on it. And it's great for picking up little tiny things that you can't get your fingernails under, things that make you pull your hair out. It's a great little tool for small things. All right. So this is the adhesive buffet. If you hit $75 in the items that I'm getting ready to show you, you get to pick either the shaving kit on the left or the corner rounder and the lifter stick on the right. Okay, two choices. If you spend $75 between January 13th and January 21st, while supplies last. So will this buffet last till the 21st? Probably. Will all of the choices still be there? I would say absolutely not. What's going to happen is people that are most excited, they're going to go in and order on Monday, and certain ones are going to sell out. So if this interests you, if you've racked up $75 in your mind of these items, then you want to place your order on Monday so that you can pick whichever one of those you want. All right, so we've got several options to pick, actually a lot of options to pick from. I'll tell you the prices in a minute. The first thing is a jumbo tape runner. I understand that there's one out in the market. I understand that some people kind of like it. And so they're going to see if you all like it, okay? I think we have the best tape runners on the market, but there's enough people out there that say that they like this one that I think they're letting you give it a try. So this is a jumbo tape runner. And when you put a tape cartridge in there, which is this blue thing, it's ginormous. This is a big guy. It's like a pricing gun. It's a big guy, but it's got this big adhesive in there. And it's equivalent to 4 of our tape runners. Okay, 4 of our tape runners, this thing is equivalent to. All right. So this is something that they're not planning to add to the line unless it sells out very quickly, indicating to them that this is something that you want. So I think they do these things for market research. So whether it will be back, I do not know. What I will tell you is the price of this is very similar as the price of buying 4 tape runners. Okay. 1 tape runner with 3 refills. It's probably almost exactly that same price. So even if they discontinue it, you haven't wasted any money. You still got your 4 tapes out of it. I understand that in February, they will offer a refill. So if you really like it, you will be able to get some refills in February. And then from there, they'll decide if this is a popular item that needs to be added or not. So you all get to vote by your money. Okay. So I'll tell you the price on that in a minute. Tape runner cases. Okay, yes, they're empty. They're tape runner cases in 4 different colors. People like to buy these so that they can have different colors for their different kinds of tape. Okay, like you might want your repo in the green one. You might want your mini tape runner refill in the red one. You might want your regular tape runner in the clear one. You might want your vellum one in the orange one. So it's a way that you can look at it when you pick it up and know which adhesive you have inside. All right, so they're just empty tape runner refills. They do this once a year, it seems like. The mini tape runner refill, this is something you can get anytime, but they're throwing it in the buffet. What this is really cool for is really thin things. Like if you had like a little thin strip and you wanted to do it and you didn't want to use repo, you wanted to use regular adhesive, it's a perfect thing for it. It's less wasteful than repo. So anyway, small things, and it works just like the regular tape runner, but it's a teeny tiny track of adhesive. All right, thin foam square. So I love foam squares. Thin foam squares are for those of you that truly just don't want a lot of pop, you want a little pop. Okay, just want a little pop. So that's a thin foam square. Now this one I'm crazy excited about. It's the foam circles because I don't care how those even the tiniest little squares when you're trying to throw them on some of your flowers and circles and stuff, they because they're square, they don't fit perfectly on your flowers and stuff like that. I think we're gonna like these. All right, I vote that you all vote with your money that that's something that we need. All right, I think that would be a great addition to our line. The maximum strength clear tape. When they say max strength, it's a crafter tape. I could imagine people doing their homemade blue pockets with that. Things that you just want extra, a lot of you do some crafting that's way above my head. If you do crafting way above my head, you might want something stronger, and that's what this is. It's a maximum strength tape. Clear photo corners, you know that we got rid of those last year from the line. I suspect that these will come back now and again because it is something that we use with our peekaboo pockets a lot, where you kind of to make sure that when you flip your pages, if peekaboo pockets don't fly over. But it's also great for temporary things. I had a good friend, Becky Robbins. Hey, Becky Robbins, who used these at a funeral service. She wanted to put pictures up, but she didn't want them permanently up. All right. She wanted to be able to remove them after the service and give them back to whoever she borrowed them from. So it was perfect for her. Then we have the Peekaboo Pocket Variety Pack number 4. So this is a sampling of all our different sizes in one pack. All right. And then we have, so currently the only way to get that is to buy all the different packs to get the different sizes. So it's a great way to experiment with the different sizes. And I would get more than one pack. It's going to be inexpensive to get more than one pack. And then you have 2 or 3 instead of, what is it? 10. You know, most of those packs have 10. Some of these other ones maybe not. And then we've got that 4x6 camera case. This is a great storage for your peekaboo pockets, by the way. 7 compartments, so it's perfect to store your peekaboo pockets in. So other than the real big one, it's going to hold them. Actually, the 5x7s aren't going to go in there either. But some of these little small ones, that's a great little storage system for those. And last, the pickup square. Okay, so if you spend $75 in these items, you get to pick either the left, the shaving kit, or the right, the corner rounder and the lifter stick for free. Okay. So let's go down here. I think the shaving kit is like $20. So good value. Actually, probably, yeah. Both of those are probably close to $20. So let's look at the prices because I don't know them without looking myself. All right. So by the way, if you spend $150, you can get both. So if you spend 150, you can get one of each. All right. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with the jumbo tape runner. It's $35. Run your numbers on it. It's about the same price as for a regular tape runner. So if you want to take a chance on it, take a chance on it. I think it's a good value. The empty tape runners, 4 to a pack for $12.50. Okay. Mini tape runner still $6. The thin foam squares, $6.50, the same price as the foam squares in our current line. The foam square circles also $6.50. Easy to remember, right? Okay, the maximum clear tape, $6.50. Got a pattern there. And then we break the pattern with the clear photo corners. They are $9.50. The Peekaboo Pock Variety Pack, which I would recommend if you're going to go for it, go for several packs of those. They're $9. The camera FileMate case available online even without this thing, but it's $10 normally. And the pickup squares are $6. Now the pickup squares are going to be great for getting residue off your lifter sticks. It's great for getting stuff off of your what do you call it? Your 13-inch mats. You know, where they get gummed up because we're not using them properly. We're putting repo and stuff all over it. It's very helpful for getting it off that as well. All right, so that's something that you may want to get if you don't already have a pickup square. All right, I think that is all I've got. I would love to say, do you have any questions? But the problem with that is I know that you can't talk to me. So that's very frustrating. But thank you so much for watching. And if you need an advisor I hope that my clients are watching, but if you're new to me, if you're maybe somewhere else in the country and you don't have an advisor, I sure would love to help you get started. I would love for you to try out some of these new products. And let me go ahead and give you my what do you call it? My website. It's www.creativememories.com. The / the one that's underneath the question mark. User, USER, / again. And then my name, which is BECKIE, like that. And my last name is Belote, BELOTE. www.creativememories.com /user / Becky Belote. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the snow.